This trend, in which labor force or manpower moves from rural areas to urban centers, has continued unabated for decades. But why the trend, in spite of the harrowing experiences by rural-urban drifters?
The urban centers are now overpopulated, and not only that, the opportunities that they are craving for may not be there. And when they begin to do menial jobs to keep body and soul together, they lack also the required finances to find suitable accommodation. Where you cannot have some money to have a good living, you then go into the slum areas. And the slum areas are daily increasing, and the consequences of slum living on health, on security, on the economy is mammoth.
As the rural areas are deserted, while the urban centers become densely populated by the teeming number of people seeking better life, what dire consequences are left on both the rural and urban centers?
How do we stop the rural-urban drift? What are they coming to seek in the urban centers? Provide those things to a large extent in the rural areas. And you don't need to provide everything on day one. Everything can be programmed, planned, and implemented as a project. It is not too late to start. If we make the rural areas centers of small-scale industries or businesses, or even the rudimentary businesses like farming that requires residents in the rural areas, will be very useful. And now, for it to be implementable.
To stem the tide of the trend, some Nigerians have posited that deliberate steps must be taken to make living in the rural areas pleasurable. Making the rural areas attractive is certainly not a day's journey, but it's achievable, if only the solution proffered can be adopted. Organic Victor, ITV News.